I'm gonna do a Sunday achievement run. So
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'm down.
yeah, we'll do mains for that one, not an alt run.
Yeah.
That'd be way fun. Achievement runs. TOs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake.
Dude saying Jesse's coming to run out. Coming to sushi tomorrow.
Paladin coming.
Oh,
Forever. Sister Catherine's got to stop.
okay, slow down on Catherine. Like, stop on Catherine all the way. Just dodge these.
Paladin coming. Wally.
You ready to dodge?
Gonna die.
Yeah, this guy's dying way too slow.
Yeah. Okay. Wipe it.
Other people up.
Trying to get a full, like a good amount of pulls under our belts before I redo the damage because it
Yeah.
just needs more data.
People getting used to the fight. This is a rough one to come in on for the first fight.
Only for that reason.
Yeah.
We go raid a target dummy,
Go to normal, knock out the first boss.
raid a turnip.
Did the left side go too fast? What happened?
Yes, left side was really fast.
Right side was also slow on the edge.
Well, one thing about the left side is you do have one extra DPS, so you're just always going to have to slow. But I can do some rebalancing once we get some more pulls in.
I'm gonna wait a little bit on Feast then, probably.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Can we not have a DPS switch?
Yeah.
We can, but I'm waiting to see who and how and why.
No, I mean like live during the fight.
No, cannot happen. You can't swap during the fight.
I don't have fort.
Wally, could you cast Fort? Thanks.
I'm not a priest. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
5,
Oopsies, I'm here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You must be
Really?
No escape from the sky's fury. The storm brings ruin to the unworthy.
Head incoming.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Nolly. Oh, it's perfect.
Rip my void form.
Okay, slow down on Catherine. Slow.
No escape from the sky's fury. The thunder's voice rings through. Let the
Head incoming.
Alright, go, Catherine.
On Magnolia.
The thunder's voice rings through.
We're at 50. Might have to dodge one.
I'll chill you to the bone. The siege 90 can be twice.
Okay, add front left.
Chill you to the bone.
Run to the back.
I'll chill you to the bone.
Slow down, Joseph.
Feel the cold coming on.
Okay, stop on Joseph. Just wait for that ad, ready to go crazy.
The siege 90
Okay, here it comes.
feel the cold coming on.
Front middle.
Okay, we're good.
I'll chill you to the bone. Who makes you pay? Claim me.
Don't take the portal until they're both dead. Only Domo is interrupting. Tight stack range.
Tight stack ranged.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4.
Get ready to move. First one's on Dargil.
That was early dispel.
Sorry about that, bro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right down.
Tight stack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel fast.
5, 4, 4, 2, 1, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still resonate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel fast.
tight stack.
5, 4,
They
3,
were up so good.
5, 2, 1, 3, 2,
Yeah, but
1.
Foster's in it.
Resetting ish range. Soak that first. Second ad's out, Treva.
5,
You won't hear it now?
Dispel resonate.
Yes, please.
2, 1.
Tight stack range.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can still get that one.
Dispel Foss. Did you get dispelled again?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I might have been.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can still get that one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4.
You can go back and
1,
get dispelled.
2, 1.
Dispel Foss.
Reset ranged.
I can get that one too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Dispel resonate.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Foss.
Five, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Miss Denier.
1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did we get Paladin? Never mind.
5, 4, 3.
I'll still take a beat res.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, we'll be fine. Just no deaths.
Yep.
Respect does he swell.
So since we have so many range, I think for the first couple ads, we could probably leave some people on the boss.
Yeah,
I've been
those things
dotting
are
up the
cool.
ads, but I've just been DPSing the boss mostly, I think.
They were going down so fast.
Once they're
The
slowed, I
boss.
mean, Balin can hit the boss, I guess. I don't know.
Just stay on the boss. You just stay on the boss. Don't help with the ads. It's because the boss didn't die fast enough. Because usually
Slowing
melee
takes a lot
is
of my time.
working on the boss the whole time, no ads. There's no melee. There's Treva and Sinestra. Sinestra's
That's a
running
big
around.
corpse.
There's a big skeleton again. You need a repair mat? Yeah, I see it. It's giant.
So what we can do is we just kill the first one super quickly, just so Domo can get control of the orb. And then after that, once he's dropping it off in the back, then we can just slow it, dot him up, and then pump into the boss. And just let periodic damage kill it.
And I'm staying on the ads too, so.
Yeah, at least until it ramps up. You know, when we have 2 ads out, we need to swap a little more to the ad. But
Yeah,
at
you
least
can probably
towards the
just
start
stand
of
boss
that
the whole
phase, we
time
can just
and pump
focus
your
more on
single
the boss.
target damage just right into the boss and go nuts.
I see some people just barely even hit the boss at all, just hit ads, which is awesome.
Yeah, you did 5 million damage
Oh,
to the
I'm gonna
ads.
swap.
That was awesome. If you could
Here.
pump that 5 million damage into the
Split it
boss
again.
instead. Single target specialist Misha. Here we go. Magnolia.
What is it doing? Well, it just completely messed it up.
Yeah, that was not better.
No, that was not what I wanted at all.
Nope. Oh yeah, I remember when. We got him down to like 20%. That's really good.
I don't know what I want.
How much health does 20%
Oreos.
get him down to?
Well, that. Okay, I think it switched me and
40 million, 80
John?
million.
I can't
He
tell.
had 8
anymore.
million health left, and so if you would have put your 5 million on him,
I know,
that almost
but I'm
would
trying
do
to
it.
figure out who it swapped.
Right there.
Well, whatever.
That'll be fine. It's gonna be awesome because he's gonna die. Because your pet doesn't spawn. What do you call it? Sea swells. So that'd be fine.
So there's 4 DPS on this side and
Yeah, you'll be fine. If the ad is more than halfway to the boss, switch to it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You must be taught a lesson.
Okay.
No escape from the sky's fury. The thunder's voice rings through.
Can you get Trev up, Tonka?
I didn't come.
Let the skies split you apart.
On John.
Okay, slow down on Catherine.
No escape from the sky's fury. The thunder's voice rings through.
Dead and coming.
No escape from the sky's fury.
on Magnolia.
Okay, go hard on Catherine. Okay, ease up again.
We're at 52.
No escape.
Or even.
Switch.
Blaze fury.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, I called that right.
I'll show you to the bone.
These are interesting spots.
The siege bounty can be quite. Feel a cold
Back
coming
left.
on, do ya? Feel a cold coming on, do ya?
Okay, slow up a little bit.
I'll chill you to the bone. The siege bounty can be quite.
Okay, ad coming in. Front left.
Do ya? Feel a cold coming on.
Push hard, Catherine.
Hard on Joseph while he's got the thing.
Hard on everyone. Stay here until they're done.
2%. There.
We've got someone down. It's not bode well, but we will try.
Five, four, three, two, one. 5, 4, 3.
Try not to move early. Thor's on,
Thor's-
you've got Storm's Whale.
Five, 4, 3,
Sea swell in 3.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel class.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak team, where you at?
5, 4,
Dispel red.
4, 2, 1, 1.
Gotta move, guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel
5,
fast.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess we can't get Trevor. Get Thorson. Missing an IR.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel red.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel fast.
Just go ahead and wipe it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5.
Wiping it means standing and stuff, not moving.
2. 1.
Don't release.
Jump ball.
No releasing. Except for Trevor.
Why are people releasing?
me.
Literally just said no releasing. I know, but other people continue to release.
I could have sworn you said release.
Nope, he said don't.
Is that your mass res key binding? Is it
Yep.
also your feast?
Yep. I was gonna let you eat before these other scrubs touched it.
Perfect.
Nothing brings people back from the dead like a feast.
Repair bill? Anybody have a repair mount? There you go.
I have many lucky do's. You like?
Yeah, Corey had a good reminder. Remember that the sea swell is faster in heroic. Can't finish your spellcast, you gotta move.
I set my sea swell warning to the air horn.
May your feet find good trail.
Do you want to do that? Okay. You're not having a problem with it?
Hey, buddy.
Hello, hello.
Yup, take it, idiot.
Only 3 left. 2
Or someone
right.
balling. That's
Does anybody have an extra flask for Buddy?
Don't worry, I come prepared that I mess the cauldron every morning, early evening.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake. No escape from the sky's fury. Winds, just those who defy you.
And incoming.
No escape from the sky's fury.
I'm Earth Warden.
You'll never get me!
Slow down, Catherine.
Get through this though.
We will. Lots of dots away.
Let the skies split you apart. Winds, just those who defy you. Let the skies
And incoming.
find solace in the
Earth Warden again.
Ugh.
Get Sharina. You can.
coming on to you.
Front left.
Slow on Joseph.
Coming on to you.
Really?
Slow, slow, slow.
I'll chill you to the bone.
Do you want to res him?
Can't.
Oh.
The sea's dainty can be quite.
Back left.
Alright, we're good, Joseph.
Cause you to run away.
Go hard, Joseph.
Coming on to you.
Wait.
Good.
Okay.
Only Domo interrupt.
Five,
Tight
4,
stack, especially not being off to the left.
1, 5, 4, 3,
Wait. Now we're good. It's on Magnolia.
Clear. Just randomly pick some bird.
5, 4,
Spell res next.
3, 2, 1,
One person.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please, please, please move.
Dispel Foss.
Five, 4, 2, 1.
Get ready to move.
1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what? Really bad tonight.
5, 4,
Looked to me like you were out of it.
Dispel Foss.
2, 1.
Oh, res is up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get Wally.
I don't deserve it.
Spell res him.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
We will.
3, 2, 1.
Ceasewell in 8.
Stack up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Foss.
Hero.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Spell res next.
1.
Ready to move.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
Dispel Foss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Somebody else needs to get the spark.
It's over, isn't it?
5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3.
Reset after this range.
1.
You ready?
Dispel Fox.
Use 2 Storm's Wail on Corey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trevor, you're permanently running.
It's over, isn't it?
Five,
Innervating Benet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You should be. Just don't worry about it. You gotta get the boss. They'll get him. The dots will do their magic.
Ready to move soon?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should be focusing the one at the boss.
5.
There's one at the
4,
boss, you never focus
3,
the one close to
2,
us.
1.
It's just over. You can try. Just like
5,
ignore them
4,
and just try and zerg the boss if you
2,
can.
1. 5, 4,
Nah, gains
3,
energy too quick.
2, 1.
Dispel Fox.
It's fine. Don't release. Do not
5,
release.
4, 3,
You only have 6
2,
million health
1,
left.
4, 3.
I thought Zora had a soulstone. Okay.
I do. Sorry, my wife was talking to
Yeah,
me.
you ended up doing 4
Dang it.
million damage to the ads.
Can't she see we're raiding?
Yup.
Almost would have killed the boss.
Good pull. I'll try really hard not to run out of the sea swell and then back into it.
It'd also really help if the other warlock is up.
Doing
Because the
really well
warlocks
on
just
ads.
dot.
We didn't gain any percent until like
And-
23%.
Yeah, until we didn't have enough DPS to keep up.
Yeah.
So, yep, just stay alive,
Dot
we win.
all the ads and they'll just slow tick and die. Cool. That's great. That's awesome, actually. Way to go.
When you get the swirly on the left side, you run it out, and then what do you do?
Run away from it because it's going to explode.
Okay, yeah, it killed me.
Yep. As soon as it drops and it becomes that lightning thing, you just leave it.
Think of it like the left side on opulence, the volatile charges.
Yep.
Yeah, it works like that.
Still away.
Alright, try and help your healers out on the boats.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And then everything so
1.
you can parse.
No,
It's really okay if you don't.
we parse on farm, not on prod.
Ed. Magnolia.
Gotta move further away from you. Has a really good radius on that explosion. Okay, slow down on Catherine a little bit.
The skies split apart. The storm brings ruin to the unworthy.
And incoming.
Let the skies split you apart.
First word.
Should be good, Kathy.
I'll chill you to the bone.
We're just ripping through things. Back left, Ad.
Slow down, Joseph. Just let Joseph sit for a sec. Obviously get the stop again.
Warlock down here.
I'll chill you to the bone.
Power word shield? You get a power word shield. Alright,
Ad
kill
front
this ad
left.
and then go hard on Joseph. Don't go hard on Joseph. Yeah, go hard on Joseph. Oh, they got a shield. Wait. Wait until it turns purple. Okay, we're at 20. Not bad. Try not to die before this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3.
Wait for the swell. Guys, if you wait for the swell, we can all run to this together. Even still, I've got two very specific people doing that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who is it that's doing that?
5,
Jolie and Magnolia.
2, 1.
That's what we had last week. Shame on John, Storm's Whale.
5, 4,
Shame on John.
3,
Shame on
2,
John.
Get out,
Shame
John.
on John. Shame on John.
Dispel Foss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to move. We need to clear. Ready to move. 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move into the swell, the ire. It's okay.
5, 4, 3,
Healers looked
2,
bored.
1.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything in this fight.
5, 4, 3,
Get ready to move.
1.
So,
I can get this one. Dang it. I got dispelled. Sorry, guys.
5, 4, 3,
my parse.
2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel random.
5, 4,
Get ready to move?
3, 2, 1.
Don't move early.
Man.
Please do not move early.
Dispel false.
You don't have to move
5,
early, but you can
4,
move far
3,
and then move back,
2,
like at the time, if
5,
that helps you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't get that one, Kara.
Reset ranged.
Ooh, good clear.
Innovate on Zora.
Stack.
Hey, thanks.
Stack.
4,
Stack.
3,
Full
2,
resin.
1. 5, 3,
There's so many people move.
Did the swells go out at a weird time right then?
No, we missed an iron.
Lost.
More spells came out. You
That's
just gotta keep watching. Gotta keep watching. If you get Foss up,
5, 4,
if you don't get Foss up,
3,
we don't have a chance.
2, 1.
Zor.
There's an iron.
Taka sacrificed himself. No one helped him.
5, 4, 5.
2 people assigned to do that, please.
1, 2, 1.
Talking about the soak, right?
Yes.
I was in it.
I don't know why Earth Warden died then.
Pair of the Deep, 204,000.
Somebody else picked up one of the orbs and dropped it by the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why are people moving so much in ranged?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Resnic's down, so.
Swipe it. Oh, he'll do it for us. I have a soulstone. Do not release.
4,
Hey, buddy.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yay, more melee. Good. Perfect. That's not sarcasm. I'm happy.
I'm not really here.
Oh. Okay.
I'm up in the mountains.
You sound mountainy.
It's Phantom Scarab. Or Mountain Scarab.
There you go, Mountain Scarab. Yeah, I'm sitting around the campfire eating ramen, listening to you guys play.
Nice.
That's fun.
Are you watching the stream?
I will once I get my 2 kids fed.
I think we got a little unlucky on that one. Lots of ranged ires.
Yeah.
You did a lot of damage to the boss on that one. Good job. Right at the front. Yeah. You did 4.3 million damage to the boss. Awesome.
Well, people left before I did battle shout.
Oh. Should we come back?
I have one.
Oh, I just left.
Alright, I'd like to spend the bulk of our time on Jaina, so if we can kill this before break, that would be awesome. Just don't forget your stacks. Always, always, always be stacked ranged. I know there's a lot going on, there's a lot of stuff to dodge, just don't freak out. Just
And
dodge it and then move back to your stack. It's okay if we separate for a little bit. You just have to watch the C-swell timer, that's all you gotta watch. I'm trying to call it out in advance, but sometimes it just becomes a lot, so I'll do better on that, but you have to do your part and stay stacked.
Foghorn really helps on that one.
Walmartha, you put a mark over your head so we can follow you.
Oh yeah, I did. You know what? And then I resplit the groups, so it put another triangle on Foss. But Foss is a star.
Helps a little bit.
Thanks.
Look at
Foss is a star in my heart.
Oh, thanks, guys.
You could actually
be a superstar.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You must be taught a lesson. No escape from the sky's fury. Thunder's voice rings through.
That incoming.
Let the skies split you apart.
Don't choke it.
Let the skies split you apart. Winds, judge those who defy you.
Ooh, Joseph's taking us to Dunk City this time.
That incoming. Some money.
Stay careful, Catherine. You don't push Joseph. Cool. Can we get Shireen up?
That was bad luck, Sherry.
I know, right?
I hit like 2 things out of this.
move forward, Bunny. There you go.
Front left.
Slow it down, Joseph, just a little bit. Kill this ad, then go hard. They got a shroud again, wait. Okay. He only has 9 energy, that's awesome, guys. Stack up. If you can see your character doing a
4, 3, 2, 1.
5 seconds, he's well.
4, 3, 2. Five, 4, 3,
Seaswell coming up.
2, 1.
Let's go, Resnick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seaswell in 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innovate on Zor.
Dispel Foss.
Seaswell 5 seconds.
5, 3, 4,
Stack
3,
tight.
2, 1.
I'm gonna let the ad go a little further this time. I could get melee.
Okay.
Grizzly.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Ceasefire?
1.
Tight stack, y'all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move forward in 5 seconds.
5,
Next sea
4,
swell.
3, 2, 1.
Just play it sea swell to sea swell.
Dispel on Foss.
You give that. Yeah, you keep it.
5, 4, 3,
Sea swell in 3.
1.
Storm swell on Magnolia.
3,
Move. Reset.
Go over.
I'm gonna give it an A.
Tight stack range.
5, 4, 3,
Here on the next ad.
1.
I can still get the front one.
We need balling.
Can't.
5,
I was out of that.
3,
Card traps if you can.
1.
Battle res balling.
4,
Can't. 3 minutes.
1.
Bummer.
Sea swell. Move, 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 move.
Lots of hunter traps on these then.
They've hooked.
I can keep it 50% slowed.
Okay.
Pop hero.
Did you want?
Someone.
Range, get that.
Soak this.
5, 4, 3,
Trevor, can you get that front one?
1.
Thanks.
Get ready to move. To the next ire.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Tight stack.
Dispel Foss.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well,
5,
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
so Grizzly.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swell move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When these ads die, take them as far back as
Dispel
possible.
Foss.
4, 3, 2.
After these ads, we're all in on boss.
Tight stack. We'll still have to be moving.
The innervates
5
are.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Boss. All on boss. Keep this guy slowed, please.
Building.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Ah.
2, 1.
Don't release, don't release, don't release, don't release, don't release, don't release. Okay,
What?
My bad. I got distracted.
we just can't lose anyone, that's it. Just no one die, ever. No death.
Yeah, ball in.
Yeah, ballin'.
I got distracted.
Stop it.
You know
That
what?
was it.
I don't have to slow anymore because y'all can do it without me.
No, we can't. You see they were getting up
Who
to that
needs an
bottom?
extra 15%?
We do.
I have a cauldron. Would you like me to drop?
Sure.
That's so close.
Thank you.
Been going through cookies like they're going out of style.
Was that battleship we didn't get at the start?
They did do it on the boat.
No, it was people dying.
Oh,
I did it on our boat too. So you should have gotten it.
There's a cauldron in the back.
Empty the cauldron, please.
Save the ready check until you are ready, please.
There towards the end, I'm seeing the swirlies on the ground before the sea swell is hitting.
So if we miss an ire, and one of those ires goes off, we get an extra set of them. That doesn't get announced, it just happens.
Oh, okay. Because it seemed to happen like every time about that same...
Yeah.
Shima John is ready.
Frozen?
I'm ready.
I like this boss. It's kind of fun.
3, 2, 1.
You must be taught a lesson. No escape from the sky fury. The thunder's voice rings through.
Is it coming?
Let the sky split you apart.
Magnolia?
Slow Cappy. Just a little.
No escape from the sky fury. Winds just those who defy you. No escape
Is it coming?
from the sky fury.
Magnolia again?
Sister Kathy's here.
Yeah, they
Thank
swapped.
you. Yeah, Resnick was just beating on the ad, and Sister Kathy was hitting me.
Yeah. Got that late.
It's alright.
Slow, Joseph.
Front left.
Feel a cold coming on, do you?
Should really go for a muffin right now.
Slow on Joseph.
Just keeping my dots up and healing.
Front middle.
Careful. Wait.
Okay.
Nobody's dead. Yay. First time on. Yep.
Tight.
5, 4,
That means not left of group.
5 seconds.
4, 3.
On the triangle range.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1 second.
5, 4,
Big move, I guess.
2, 1.
Somebody else picked it up.
5 seconds.
4,
Shireen has
3,
it.
2, 1.
Don't be too close to the ad when it dies.
Dispel Foss.
Five, 4, 3, 5, 2,
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Be with the group, John, please.
DBM timer was off. I started to move too.
Wait for the swirlies.
5, 4, 3,
5
2,
seconds.
1.
2 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack, 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 stack.
Dispel Foss.
Five, 4, 3,
Iron, back.
1.
Reset. Get that iron. Now come over here.
5, 4,
Over his
3,
leg.
5, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blitz this ad. Ready to move?
Can you innervate on
Zoe.
Vinay?
Yeah, I got it.
Iron.
Read my mind, sir.
4, 3, 2,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
12.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Foss.
Swelling 10. Swelling 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaked it. I moved. Good job.
I got this one, so.
5,
Let's over his leg.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Innovate on Zor.
Dispel Foss.
5, 4,
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Still got this one.
Stack tight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We can reset on the next one.
5, 4,
Yes, yeah.
3,
Over his leg.
2, 1.
Iron.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Foss.
Five, 4,
5 seconds.
3, 2,
Just on 1 pause. All on boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5.
There we go. Did you say ballin' boss?
Yep.
This cauldron is so.
When the troll princess returned.
Well,
Blood in her eyes.
let's see some clothies fight over this.
No!
Nice.
Those butchers are getting away!
I'll fight Dargil.
Don't bring it.
The Alliance
What you got, Dargil?
invaded our city
What's his
and
name?
killed our king. Be
Same
ready
thing.
to need my aid, Captain.
But
Take
400.
these forge champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmoore. It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
Guess it's always scary.
Oh, it's an appearance. It's gonna cost you for an appearance.
5 million Walmart bucks.
At the current exchange rate, that's a steal.
Lord Admiral Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
All hands on deck! Time to
5.8 million damage on the boss.
yeah! Consider this your only warning.
I wish with that last fight we could have the healers that we have, and then during the last phase have people just two of them go full DPS or something. Because that last bit is nothing unless something bad happens.
Oh yeah, your pet
We're gonna
running
break.
back and forth.
Yep.
If you know so much about me, Captain,
I'll
then
round
you
it
would have
up.
been wise to run while you still had the chance. You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
Now I can really be a star. I got the star.
I say resounding super.
You're going to get a lot more personal healing out of that. Reawakening is pretty nice, but
Yeah, I was just looking at that buff's pretty nice.
yeah, you'll end up getting a lot of self-healing out of the resounding.
I mean, do you really want to bank on somebody messing up to get a benefit from it?
Well,
If you look at your own healing in that last fight, you did 230k from resounding protection.
yeah.
notice the boss takes damage from a person. The boss damage. Interrupt. Yeah, that's the total damage done. This is the damage done to the boss. It took out 12% of his health. time is over. Polling. Mirage. Mirage.
Wednesday? Well, I guess while we're waiting for... We missed you last week, Shireen, because we were having ballista trouble. But now you're here, so I don't have to worry about it.
Have no fear.
Ballista Shireen is here.
She likes firing those ballistas.
It's fun.
So, the main difference on this ship here, on Heroic, for the people who weren't here last week, the avalanches actually target 3 people, can be anyone. And we want to use those avalanches. They drop swirlies on the ground, so you just got to keep running and not get hit by the swirlies. But it also clears the fire that's on the ship, and it will clear any of the ballistas that are on fire. And we just want to make sure that we keep those fires under control with the avalanches.
But also making sure not to eat them all so that we have a place to go, right?
Yes, leave one patch of fire somewhere in the ranged so that we can clear our things with it. Another thing to notice, you will be getting more stacks of the chill on Heroic. In very rare circumstances, you can end up with 20 and be frozen on the boat. So, again, you can use the fire patches to clear those, so just be mindful of your debuffs. And then, once we get into the second phase, we find Jaina, first person to find her interrupts her, and then first broadsides have to get to Skull pretty much immediately. It'll be one of the first things that happen. And so basically we get in there, we check our stacks. If people have high stacks, we'll just go ahead and kill and then we do the fight as pretty much as normal for the second phase. There's just more damage, you're getting more stacks. So that's just a thing we have to manage in that phase.
Where do we hero on this one?
So on this one, we're not heroing the wall. When we get Jaina to 30% and we start DPSing the wall, we're not going to be popping here because we will need it later. So we kill the wall, we get Nathanos out, we come back, we kill the elemental, I will need Sinestra and Tereba to alternate kicks on the elemental. There's like a Frostbolt volley or something that you have to interrupt.
Okay.
And then we get in. I'm gonna have the melee, essentially. I know you guys have a lot of jobs. Try and get yourselves high in stacks, and the melee and Zor, try and get yourself high in stacks towards them, so that right when we start Jaina, you three are getting frozen, or somewhere at the beginning of when we're fighting Jaina, you three get frozen and we break you out, and then we're going to let her spawn the ice on the ground, and then we're gonna hero. She's gonna do her thing. She's gonna ice block. We can't attack her, and then everyone's just gonna step in, get really high stacks, start to get frozen, and then we'll have the demon hunter, and we'll have some good cleave to help people get out, and that's when Zor's gonna do his little SLT. But we have to make sure we're really close to each other. It's really hard to explain. You're just gonna have to see it.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
Yeah.
Water bolt volley is the interruptible thing, Damon Treva.
Did you see Divine?
Yeah, that was a good question. We would have popped hero on the wall and then not had it later.
Clear your stacks.
But essentially, we just do that so that part of the raid is staggered,
Clears your
and
stacks.
so like,
Yeah, okay.
you know, we get a good clear on everyone, and then we don't really have to worry about it. And then when we do have to worry about it, it's staggered because we've already done that work.
I'll have to see if spell warding does it too.
Do you want a soul stone on anybody? Just a healer.
Just a healer, yeah.
Perfect. Done.
I'm also switching to Ret for this fight. You have a chance at that trinket.
Resnick, you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
The sea answers.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Alright, we're going.
My pre-pot.
If you pre-potted without a pull timer, then we're gonna have to talk about something else.
I think he's upset about not doing one at all.
First pull. He had 15 stacks.
Yeah, I still had 4 stacks.
I hope you don't mind, Cole.
Wanna res him? No? Anyone?
Sorry, I had the bombs on me.
I mean, we have multiple druids.
There's a couple druids.
I was in the back casting on a ballista.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Really?
Holy fire, Batman.
Is this not how many fires we want?
I don't know how the boat's not sinking.
We have them all.
This is our new strat.
Just fire everywhere. I like it.
How can you get frozen if there's...
Sorry, bump went off on the boat.
2 went up.
Look, you apologized after the boat's on fire.
Love that. Love that.
Yeah, range needs to be kind of more spread out so they can have the ship into. I kind of want to imagine the ship in 3 sectors.
You can release. We're all straight here.
Always get the one up front.
Yeah, that'll go better. Just remembering what's going on. We were doing pretty good at the boat last week, so I'm not too worried about it. Just get the new people in.
Get a hammer.
I do.
Thanks.
Oh, we put down a feast. Eat it before it gets burnt from all the fire, and then frozen again, and then burn again, and then frozen again.
Commentary on the American food system.
Gordon Ramsay would have a fit.
Simple, local, fresh.
I mean, it's not microwave, so it's getting cooked in a fire.
He just had a baby today.
He was pregnant?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I was looking at Gordon Ramsay's picture.
5.
Were they looking back at you?
3, 2,
No, he was just yelling.
1.
I hope you don't mind. Cold.
Oh! Just had a lot happen to me.
I got you.
Right, ballistas ready. Still got a boat on that side.
I will freeze you where you stand. I hope you don't mind. Cold. In 5 shots, their vessel is bound.
Watch out, DPS.
Did she just aim that randomly?
No,
Port
she
side
aimed
ship.
it at us.
Left side ballista, 1 more. 2 more up. All 3 are up. Try not to hit the ballistas until the boat actually gets in range. Next avalanches, we'll need to clear those flames.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Remember, she has hero, everything's happening fast.
I will freeze you where you stand. You will be washed away. Consider on the starboard side.
you get targeted with avalanche and you're not a tank, you need to be doing the back parts of the ship and the cannons. Yep, I noticed.
Right side ship. Got a ballista ready to be fired in the back. Two barrels. Gotta go off the side.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Alright.
You will be washed away.
Fight or jump off or do something.
Does it doing barrels hurt you? Oh, when there's that much fire, yeah.
Give them a taste of our cannons.
Oh, jeez.
Beware. Beware of me.
I just knew I was gonna release and that barrel was still gonna explode.
I was thinking the same thing.
Because you know mechanics like to happen after the boss is gone.
I mean, you never know if they're gonna stay or not. Sometimes they
still-
do, sometimes they don't.
Release y'all.
And we're still up.
Do you have any baby feasts, Zor?
Is that the same
guild rank?
We need a baby what?
Can somebody put down a guild bank check? Mine's on cooldown. Thank you.
I got plenty of steak and taters.
Doesn't look like it.
Alrighty. Alright, that was pretty good, 66%. Just treat it like normal. I know it's heroic, but kind of treat it like normal, because there's not that much different. Just avalanches have to be hyper aware of what's going on with the ballistas, because those are super important. Because as you can see, when those ships stay up for too long on either side of the boat, they just bombard us with cannons. And then that's what's making all the fire, and then they're catching the ballistas on fire, and then it's a domino effect. We just run out of room very quickly.
Okay, what if we divided the ship? So we do it down the line in the front and down here. So there's a left side, a right side, and a front side. Too overcomplicated?
So, yeah, the problem with that is that's a lot. There's not enough reaction time for that to happen. Oh, I have avalanche. Oh, I need to go down this side. And then all that's happening while cannons are being thrown at us. It's just like, I feel like that's one level too far.
Mm.
But I mean, ideally, that's what should happen. I just feel like it needs to happen more organically.
Because there was somebody in the melee range doing avalanches, and it's always a tank and two other people.
So regardless, if you're melee or ranged, you need to be clearing range.
Yes.
And the cannons, preferably first.
We just need to keep our ballistas healthy and make sure we have places to stand. That's pretty much all. It's not like every single patch of fire except for one needs to be gotten rid of, but it's a very general, just keep the ballistas alive and try to keep the boat not overwhelmed with fire. Wait, why what?
Oh, it was just earlier when he said to separate into the 4 different groups or 6 different how many it was.
Okay. I'm not a priest, I told you this. I should change my name.
Not a priest.
5,
Yeah, I'm not a priest.
3,
Ha!
2, 1.
The sea answers my call.
Is that a joke on Balin's character?
Every
Makes you think that.
Rollins character. Heyo!
I will freeze you where you
Right ship. No avalanche for 45 seconds, so try and keep it clean.
I will freeze you where
Safety
you
first.
stand. Cold Tyran colors off our port side. I will freeze you where you stand.
Clear. Good job. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So does she just turn and do that, or does she do it in the direction she's facing, or?
The way she's facing.
Oh, okay.
And there's like not a lot of time to screw with it after an avalanche like that. I mean, usually we can bait it out.
Yeah, no, usually. It's just like, on occasion, I'm trying to see the pattern there.
It'll be always during an avalanche if it happens.
Okay.
Oh, that was a really nice tag on that one.
Enemy vessel off the starboard side. Man the guns.
My typo.
Avalanches clear the ballistas.
The tide moves against you.
Charges set.
Oh, make sure if you're not firing a ballista, that you're not next to a ballista.
So that
They
we
seem-
prevent that.
The cannons seem to target players.
Yeah.
The cannons seem to
Yeah, you
target
can bait that
players.
out. Actually, we could use that to our advantage. Probably just have like a big range stack. Only move out if you have avalanche, or if you're clicking a ballista.
Yeah.
We'll see what works.
Enemy vessel off our port side. Give them a taste of our cannons. I will freeze you where you stand.
Just focus, boss.
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. The Lord Admiral turned the tables.
Alright, here we go.
Mod vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. I sweep. You really think I've been running, Captain?
Good phase.
Impossible. I
I lured you into open waters because out here, you have no hope of escape.
First broadsides to skull, please. Awesome, perfect, good job. It's your friend's ice block.
Resnick's frozen.
Well, Resnick's next to the ordnance. We can just kill the ordnance and break him free. Come on. Skull, please. Kill Skull. It needs to happen immediately. And if you're gonna get frozen, or if you're thinking you might be frozen, get as close to Skull as possible, because it's just gonna clear your stacks and clear everything, and we don't even have to worry about it.
I was rooted. Couldn't move.
Definitely have to get out before it explodes, though, y'all.
Glacial Ray, watch out.
So we're gonna chill here for a minute. Around 45%, that's when we want to kill the X. Make sure these broadsides get to X, please. Didn't happen. 20 seconds until the next one.
Get close into the boss. There's gonna be a thing across the map. That.
I will freeze you where you stand.
If you're gonna get frozen, be in the melee.
Crossheads on X.
Kill X quickly. Ugh.
Yeah, I was frozen that whole time.
You want to be standing in the bomb up until just before it blows up.
Broadside didn't make it to square.
So, don't taunt back until your stack drops. Hopefully we can survive.
Broadside's coming out.
The bubble doesn't remove the debuff, though.
No, it does not. The fire doesn't either.
I hope you don't mind cold.
Perfect, we've got one on it.
Incoming down the center.
You're not gonna break that ordnance until like 33%, so really try not to get frozen. Just a lot more danger on heroic. Which is why we want to push through this really quickly.
Disengage out on a weird spot.
Those little ice shards are really nasty. You don't want to let them touch you.
The end.
Elsa did that.
Would it be good to have the range just stack up on the next broadside target? Or near it?
Oh, I mean, you've got like, what is it, 8 seconds, 5 seconds or something to get there? It's not that long of a... I'll try and call out when they're happening, but as soon as Jaina gets kicked is pretty much when the first one happens.
Okay.
So, I mean, if we get the skull, that's fine. We can kind of improvise if we're late on any of the other barrels, like we just did. It's just a little tricky because we have to watch our stacks.
Dead.
Okay, I got.
Good night, John.
Good night. Good night.
That debuff stacks so fast on that second phase. I don't know
Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to drop it as well. And if one of us gets frozen, then we're just done. Like the other guy's dead while the other one's getting broken out.
How about that weather? It's pretty chilly out here on the ocean, huh?
Better than North Carolina. 2 days ago it snowed. Today
It was snowing so hard over here the other day. I was like, what is happening?
Yep. And then today it was almost 80.
Right? And then the day before it snowed, it was like 75. And I was like, I'm done with this. I would have preferred it raining to like wash the pollen out, but no, it just snowed.
Well, it's about to rain tomorrow.
Oh yeah, don't worry, it'll rain again.
Rain is good.
I don't know, man. We've gotten a lot of it.
Well, my basement's kind of flooded.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, getting it redone Saturday. Getting it
I live in
fixed and all
Texas.
that.
We don't have basements.
Yeah, Texas basements are rather large pantries.
I actually don't know anybody that has a basement here.
Texas basements are also storm shelters.
Those are important, though.
They are.
Darjo, you here? Or did he leave?
He had to step out.
Ah, shoot. Didn't know if he was still in comms or not.
He had some weird account trouble recently.
Yeah, he did. That was bad. At least they didn't get his BattleNet. Whew.
You know, Eodred said 3 to 5 minutes. It's feeling like 6.
Let's get a poll. I'm kind of mad that they don't give me the bear form for the. Just give me silly bear. I want to be a dinosaur.
Meanwhile, someone's saying, "Silly boomkin, stop being a bear." Although I don't know what that is. That's definitely not.
Okay.
I was wondering why that wasn't the Cultiran bear, and then he turned into Raptor Man, and I was like, oh yeah, there you go. That's why we're horrible.
So I had a dog that was just freaking out outside. Against the back fence, I have a just some old pavers and bricks. And there was a dog freaking out. My wife was like, can we make sure that there's not like a rat or something like that inside the... So I go out there with gloves and I start moving everything. And I'll post a picture of the kitten I found in Discord in just a second.
Oh.
So now you have a kitten.
All weights are forgiven now.
Kitten.
Your wife is keeping that kitten, isn't she?
We are having a massive power struggle at the moment.
The kitten will win.
Yeah, that cat's totally gonna win that power struggle.
By the way, that is the whole kitten in my hand. That you're seeing back legs and butt, and it's just on its back right now.
That is so cute.
Just gotta keep on reminding her, kittens grow up. Kittens grow up.
We already have 2 of them.
I said kitten.
If he showed up at my house, Lansham would have to get used to him.
My cat was annoying.
He knows it's true.
Alright, I'm ready.
Just say no.
Are you playing
There
WoW
is a
one-handed now because you can't put that thing down?
7 people need to sit down and eat.
Just
kids have it.
Check flask.
Plop it on your head and then just continue on.
Well, that feast doesn't look safe. There's a ring of dead bodies around it.
Don't worry.
It's like the salmon mousse.
Plenty of bones to pick your teeth with.
The
have an
FDA
A
has totally
sanitation.
approved of this.
Yeah, we have an A score for our sanitation grade. We took that little quiz and got the extra 5 points, and they bumped us up to an A.
This is a genuine government graded feast.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna see how 4 healing goes because it
5,
seemed a little boring.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
For the Alliance! I hope you don't mind the cold.
Boat right.
I will freeze you where you stand. I hope you don't mind the cold.
Left side. Ship.
I will freeze you where you stand. I will freeze you where you stand.
If you're going back there with the avalanche like that, you could still like point her back.
Yeah, I don't know why she pointed back that way. We were both up in the front.
Oh, really? That's weird.
That was like right next to you.
We might want to see.
Well, it was because it was before.
I was gonna say go for it so we can see the next phase.
Yeah, sure.
It was before the avalanche got cast. She was facing that way.
Oh.
I will freeze you where you stand. Bombs are in place.
Hey.
The tide moves against you.
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand.
That's
Lord
rude.
Admiral turned the tables.
Hard vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. Ice.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible.
You can disengage to get out of roots.
I lured you into
Just so
open
you know.
waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
7. 6. Come watch it.
It's time we finish this.
Good job, guys. Kill. Clear.
Freeze you where you stand.
Next broadsides in 6 seconds. Go to the X.
Cannons fire.
There you go. We don't kill it yet.
Yeah, keep it away from it. It's 45.
Yep, make sure. I have accidental cleave.
Watch out for that Elsa ray.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Just let it go, man.
Thank you, Corey and Sinestro.
Oh my goodness, I totally was.
Go ahead and get the X. Kill the X, it'll break some of the block.
Resnick out. Resnick up.
Cannons fire.
Incoming in the middle. Get safe.
Towards X.
Dude, when you caught it, I was like, oh, don't reset that 14 stack.
Yeah, it's like the other one. There's 2 going on.
I was about to be like, I can't take it, I already got stacked. My stack did get refreshed, though.
Or square,
I don't know
whatever
how
it
we're
is.
doing this now.
Move out of it.
Inevitable.
Mm.
He'll come in too.
Let's push it and see how far we are on the wall.
Sorry, man. I'm so
Go,
slow
go, go.
running.
Yeah.
I think I need to go update the Weaker
No.
because
No, I know. I'm just seeing. So yeah, if we had
really nice if there's a
the rest of our people up, we would have been fine. Okay, I'm just seeing our limits. Without heroism, we do need everyone up. So
That was super good progress, though.
yeah.
Yeah, I need to get the update on that weak org. It's
Go water
I'm trying to
elemental,
get
go.
that,
Get 'em!
Go pets, go pet.
Are we gonna kill the wall this pull?
trying to get the whatchamacallit.
Oh, dot it out. No. We got it. Yes! Progress.
That is probably one of the most irritating wipe mechanics.
Just sit
so
there and watch yourself.
looking at healer mana, were you all oom?
Well, I don't remember.
No.
I was getting pretty close to it.
I think Vinay was the only one close, and I still had a innervate up. So.
Does anybody
All right.
have a recent version of the Weakars for this raid?
No.
Tea party.
Did you bid that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide rises. I will freeze you where you stand. Enemy vessel on the starboard side. Mandigo.
Oh.
They're out.
We get a warning when it's going to come to the back like that. Thanks. Especially like healers aren't really watching the boss as much as health.
I will freeze you where you stand. I will freeze you where you stand.
Rooted, can't reach the boss.
Just shapeshift.
I will freeze you where you stand. A fine shot. The vessel I hope you don't mind. Cold.
Cool Tyrants on the starboard side.
Super and Tonka, I did push a note.
Thanks.
Sorry, I forgot to say something. It's a work in progress.
What are those abbreviations mean?
Oh, I gotta
Oh,
get
the only
into
thing you
the
have to
new
worry about is
location of my
the innovate.
notification thing.
That's just Spirit Link and Healing Tide.
Okay, that's what it is.
Freeze you where you stand.
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. Lord Admiral turned the tables.
Still not working great for me.
Pod vessels on the horizon.
Really hard to tell on these stacks
Nowhere
though.
left to run. Ice.
Mine was it was just a new area that I had to move it to get it in a viewable area.
Impossible.
Like it's not coming up on
Oh, I
that.
can see her. My dots are ticking on her.
It only comes up when the other person has the debuffs.
No hope of escape.
Oh.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
Go Earth.
Don't forget first broadsides.
It's time we finish this.
Happening now.
Perfect.
The tide moves against you.
Break it immediately.
I hope you don't mind.
Everyone get to the skull.
cold.
Come on, clear stacks. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Don't you clear your stacks?
There's no reason not to be in it all the way up until it blows up. Well, just before it blows up.
The tide moves against
Get him up.
Y'all get me out.
way over there.
Yeah, nope.
What happened there?
I think you can immunity out.
I have no idea. I just started getting chunked.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you had too many stacks.
No, I mean it's 6 or 7.
I feel like I should always crit on these ice blocks.
Shatter them.
Yeah.
At least they're
Well, I mean, my target's
here.
frozen.
So's Jaina.
Kill the ordnance. Just kill it. Everyone will get broken out. Just kill it.
Cannons, fire!
Be moving towards X for square for these next ones. Never mind, I'm good.
I gotta cool down and stuff. Just let your stack drop.
Try and save your cooldowns for the wall.
And if you get the bombardment, run it away from the wall so that people don't have to do that.
Also, if your range get on the wall.
Go ahead and get this ordnance.
Oh, that was that thing fresh on you.
You guys gotta
Divine
move
shield?
over here closer. You have to watch your
I
stacks.
know, I
on
had to
this.
use it for that other one.
Oh, I guess you
had-
just got frozen from something else? Did you have full stacks, or? Guess it doesn't matter.
Out of the bomb.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Do you have kings up or anything?
Alright, push hard on this wall.
Freeze you where you stand.
Still dodge those icicles. Go, go, go.
Kill the
Thanos.
Leave
Watch
the elemental alone.
Careful being too far back. Here comes that ice.
Do not kick Jaina until she's ready.
And she'll let you know.
We're leaving Jolie back there in an ice block. Reminds me of that character from Korra. Julie.
Yep.
Alright, we're ready for Jaina. Ballin, you have high stacks. Go ahead and try and get frozen.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was gonna immunity it.
Yeah, that's fine. Gordon, try and get frozen. Stand in this orb of frost if you're trying to get frozen.
So they said point her away from the raid on her
Revival here?
Watch those ice lances.
Alright, pop hero. Oh, we don't have any up. We can't. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is kind of, we wanted to stagger that a little better.
Yeah.
So those three people that I said before, Zor, Sinestra, and Tereva, you have to make sure you're getting frozen earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get stacks earlier because I was only at 8.
Yeah, so it'll be those three people and anyone who has high stats. Everyone else, we just chill. And so ideally, we break those people out, and then we all get frozen, and then we pop hero. She goes into an ice block, so she's not doing anything. and then they break us out, and then we win. I don't know. We're at 22%.
We have to like basically bust after that.
We got the wall down.
Yeah, good.
That's right.
That was progress.
Tio.
Just eavesdropping.
Just eavesdropping. How about you get in here?
If I won't wreck your groove.
Nah, we're 4 healing. Our healers are good.
He wants more DPS.
So I only assigned those innervates in the first phase just because I want everyone to have mana. So however we can finagle that, try and, pass off the responsibilities, because it's very manageable by 2 people. So you can have your Corey and Rahasia doing stuff, and then you can trade off and let Vinay and Zor do some stuff.
Yeah, I was mostly DPSing that whole first phase.
Yeah, so we just have to try and find those ebbs and flows, because it is such a long fight. But that comes with practice.
So does your face.
Oh.
Really don't need a third kitten, y'all.
I think the cat begs a different man.
You got one though.
What are you gonna do? Put it right back outside?
Yeah, it's chosen.
What are you gonna do? Argue with your wife?
I mean, if it's that easy to convince people about kitten, I've got lots of neighbors and doorsteps.
4.
You just throw the kitten and run.
Ding dong kitten.
And then 2 hours later, you get ding dong kitten.
Yup.
I didn't even taunt on that one.
Yeah, I didn't hot wings.
Get that bomb out.
Crap.
Let her use revival for something like that. Stick to the plan.
I innervated.
Yeah. I was talking about the healing tide.
Well.
Oh, hello.
So, jump off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I jumped off. What happened on that one? Really?
That was funny, Delmo.
Right?
It's supposed to disengage you.
I tried.
Good job trying. What happened on that one? Just bad luck?
We gained 2 people.
I wonder if she had the bomb. She was carrying out the bomb and it exploded on her.
Eat up.
Well, like she was holding it or something.
I'm gonna watch it.
Bad.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide rises. On the starboard side. I will freeze you where you stand.
I wanted to be able to follow my debuff as well.
So when you know when to pop an external.
That way I can look at one location to see yours and mine.
Enemy vessels up our port side. Give them a taste of our cannons. I will freeze you where you stand.
Middle, please.
Nothing left but ash and splinters. I will freeze you where you stand. Full tillers on the starboard side. I hope you don't mind cold.
It's almost at 60. You might want to touch the fire so you drop your stack.
I will freeze you where you stand.
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. Lord Admiral turned the tables.
Hard vessels on
Jaina
the
said,
horizon.
JK, made you stand in fire.
Nowhere left to run. I sweep. You really think I've been running, Captain? Impossible! I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape. It's time we finish this.
Everybody get on the skull. Straight to the skull.
Very good.
Break the skull.
Where you stand.
Thank you, Sinestro.
Mm-hmm. Watch out for these ice shard things.
Doesn't matter too much if you're in the flame, but
They weren't.
Middle is going to be unsafe here in a second.
Get
Move
out.
out of the bomb.
All weapons, open fire!
Why is Rahasi dead? Get him up.
I was running over some rods.
Next broadside's coming in a couple of seconds. If we can get it to square, it'd be good. Sinestra's got it.
Everybody's got it.
Move the boss.
Yeah,
Almost.
bring the boss to. We can break it up though, right?
Yep, we're good. Good now. Do it. Kill the unit.
I will freeze you where you stand!
Boom, save your life.
Thank you.
What a bro.
All weapons, open fire!
Move out of the bomb. I'm really trying to run away from people on this.
If you get to 20 stacks, make sure you're over by the square. Don't break square. Just break square. Break it, break it. Kill square. Come on, bro. Get him up again.
Both.
Oh.
Get out of the bomb.
Why are we losing tanks? What's happening? Go.
Freeze you where you stand!
Innovate M&A.
Alright, I'm Jaina. Rahasi up in a minute and 10. Trevet, Domo, Zor, try and get frozen first. She's gonna do like a frozen orb? Orb of Frost, this. If you three stand in this, you will get frozen. Prismatic image.
I'm frozen.
Watch those ice lances.
It killed me. If I wasn't broken out in time.
Both tanks are frozen.
It's the whole strat, guys. Come on.
Elsa right in the middle.
Yeah, those prismatics will also do the Elsa Ray.
Oof. That blow up killed a lot of people.
you.
Nice.
That was 18%?
19.3.
Nice.
Awesome. That was close. Did really good.
One more pull.
One more pull. Here we go.
Making some good progression. Just need to figure that phase out.
Can you explain one more time what's going on there?
So, Zor, Sinestra, and Treva, plus anyone who has high stacks already, are going to go ahead and get frozen. And then they get frozen, we break them out, we deal with the images, and then by the time the image is dead, all the other people are ticking up to 20, and then they get frozen, we pop hero so that everything stops, and then they have hero to break us all out. So we have to make sure that we are close enough together for them to cleave down the ice blocks.
What's considered high stacks?
Anything above 10 or 13. Anything above 13.
Okay.
Good to know.
And if you're not close to people, your stacks will just be increasing.
Yeah, so on this fight, you don't want to spread out pretty much at all. We want to try and keep it tight, because the tighter it is, the less stacks we get in general, which will help the healer, but it will also keep us from getting frozen all the time, because we have a lot of people getting frozen in that second phase. So if we didn't have to spend that time, number one, losing out on DPS because you're frozen, and then number two, losing out on DPS because we have to switch targets, then that phase will go even smoother as well. And that phase isn't really a problem, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But yeah, the broadsides were good. Got everything done that we needed to. Now we just have to figure out this whole staggering of the freezings, because it's going to happen. But we only have 14% left, so, pretty much figure out this one little move in the strat, and then we are good forever.
So, have we talked about Orb of Frost? What it does? Players can soak it during its travel and take a small amount of frost damage and reduce its overall power before it explodes.
Yes, so that's why I have those people who are getting stacks early get in that. So maybe we add a couple extra people, I'll call them out. But it'll definitely be Zor, Sinestra, and Tereva, and then maybe 2 other people.
Cool, so that's how you get your stacks, is you go in that Orb of Frost.
Yes, that's
and
how
you have to follow it, yeah.
Yeah, that's how the initial group will get their stacks.
Cool.
Alright, one more poll. I know it's 1 o'clock, but
we can't waste feasts.
Yeah, we already feasted. We've got the drive, right, team?
Yeah. No more wasted feasts. It's time for AOTC.
Yeah, AOTC. And we have to get it while McStabbins is out, because
that's what happened last time.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide rises. Enemy vessel. I hope you don't mind. Give them a taste of our cannon.
In the back. Fire blast.
Try to keep away from the ballistas.
Boat left.
assigned an innervate to that one, please make sure you get that off.
Oh, I taunted.
Make it happen
Fire
during.
I'm back.
the back.
I will freeze you where you stand. I will freeze you where you stand. The tide moves against you. Enemy vessel, pop up on side. Give them a taste of our cannons.
Snack to you.
Thank you.
Charge is set.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Let's push a little more damage. We can beat this next week.
I hope you don't mind.
I got
cold. The tide moves against you.
That's fine.
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. The Lord Admiral turned the tables.
Hard vessels on
Took
the
Unbreakable
horizon.
Spear this fight,
You
see
have
if it helps at
nowhere
all.
left to run. Ice weak.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Running, Captain. Impossible! I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Don't get frozen by the orbs.
A Dion skull.
Oh, nice.
I got it.
The tide moves against you.
Well,
I will freeze you where you stand.
and then we break out skull. That happens right away.
I wish they'd move my body so I could watch.
Jump on the stream.
Broadsides to the next one. Thank you, Trevor.
That's so
And
pro.
Corey.
The tide moves against you.
Yikes.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Let's go just wipe it. Next week.
That was a bad combo at the end. I got
Yeah, we're
frozen
super
with the
close on
avalanche.
this. Like, you guys have seen pretty much the entire fight. We figure out that little bit in the last phase, and then we're golden. We just break people out as they get frozen, and then bing, bang, boom, we're in and out just like that.
You.
So you know that series of frozen circles that go across the room? How do you know where those are going to go?
When it starts, it starts at one end of the room, and there's like a little pointy arrow thing that tells you which direction it's going to travel.
It's it's just on the side of the room. It's a big
She's
white
wondering about the thing that spreads through the middle of the room.
line. Yeah, arrow.
Yeah. If you're not looking
Circles
for it,
like
you won't
that,
see it.
but it like cuts the room in half.
Pretty much. Good raid.
Thanks for the run, guys.
Yep, that was a really good Stormwall kill. Felt good.
So close. Not this week though. Funny.
And we made a lot of progress on Jaina.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Next week.
You got